On behalf of the United European Left Group, Mr. Jonasson from Iceland. You have 4 minutes, sir.
Yes, thank you, Chair. I want to begin by thanking the rapporteur for a good and comprehensive report on parental responsibility and the role of fathers in particular. The rapporteur rightly reminds us that at the center of such a discussion should always be the well-being of the child, and emphasizes in that context the rights of the child to enjoy contact and caring of both parents, father and mother alike. I very strongly agree with the rapporteur that when disagreement arises between parents, mediation should be ensured. Parent-child separation should only be ordered by a court and only in exceptional circumstances, most notably when there is risk of abuse of some kind. Although we should recognize that parents have rights, these are by no means unconditional. Family mediation, when professionally carried out, has proved to be beneficial. What is suggested in the draft resolution on this is highly commendable, and here I refer to paragraph 5(9). Here an amendment has been tabled, which I am not convinced is better than the original text. Shared residence is encouraged, and this in this report and draft resolutions. This is, of course, in accordance with the spirit of our time, and increasingly this is the practice. That is, when everything is normal and the relationship between parents is on friendly or at least civilized terms. This development is certainly for the good. But there are exceptions, and it is those exceptions that we must always bear in mind when we make changes in the law. Here I have some reservations, conservative reservations, some people might say. But in a world dominated by male power, we should be careful not to diminish the rights of the mother, which and here I am talking from my personal standpoint, has greater rights than the father when it comes to very young children. Reservations are, as regards shared residence, are indeed made in the report and draft resolution, and here I refer to paragraph 5(5). As far as the reservations made in this paragraph go, I am in agreement. But when it comes to mandatory shared residence and parental decision-making, difficulties may arise that should be recognized, and Stefan Schenak referred to some of these in his intervention on behalf of the Social Committee. The report does not only talk about rights, but also responsibilities, and I want to emphasize that when it comes to the rights of the father, we should never forget that he also has responsibilities to shoulder. And this is recognized in the report and draft resolution, for example, in paragraph 5(12), which has to do with rights and responsibilities when it is requested that member states introduce paid parental leave available to fathers, with preference being given to the model of non-transferable periods of leave. This has been in practice in Iceland for a period with good results. The best thing about this report, which I reiterate my thanks for, is the way in which it strives to put the child and the rights and will of the child at the center of things. My reservations I already have accounted for.